Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at Dog Soldiers, the new 4K restoration from Second Sight Films. This is a item I have been waiting for since they announced. I've been wanting to buy this. You couldn't really find it that much on Blu-ray, especially in Britain for some reason. I think in Germany and that, I think they had a steelbook. But when they said this was coming out, I couldn't believe it. And when the artwork, as we're going to take a closer look, you can see a bit of it now, is absolutely stunning. So let's take the wrapper off and take the J card off. And first things first, it is on the back. First thing first, I want to credit the artist for this. So let's focus in on that. So the rigid slipcase with new artwork by Chris Malbon. So definitely gotta credit the artist who did this absolutely stunning artwork on this little collector's set. So obviously the J card, your typical one for Second Sight Films, just a write up of the movie, your special features, some limited edition content, so it tells you what you get in with this if you want to pause it to have a look. And then we have the cast and crew and that, and which I'm really happy for, because for the love of horror this year in October, a few of these are going to be in this. So Neil Marshall, Sean Pertwee, and a few others are going to be there from this movie. So I can't wait to meet them. I absolutely love this movie. It's my second favourite werewolf movie, behind An American Werewolf in London. I know a lot of people probably say, "Oh, what about The Howling?" I don't mind The Howling, but I wish they went a bit more with the serial killer part in the beginning of the werewolf. I think that would have been a little bit better. But forget about that. We're here to have a look at this. So let's have a little closer look at the front. So we have the big werewolf there. So we have Brian McKidd. Is it Brian McKidd? Kevin McKidd, sorry. And Sean Pertwee on the front. But they're all in red, blood red. It is, and then you also see some of the blood scattered around on the werewolf there and on the leaves, and absolutely stunning artwork. So we get it all the way wrap around, and then we get the cottage they end up in, which, spoiler, is the werewolf's cottage. So loads of like movies influence this film when you watch it. You can say Predator, Aliens, etc. Alien. So yeah, absolutely. I remember seeing this in the cinema, and yeah, still love the movie to this day. So I definitely can't wait to rewatch this. So we'll have a look at the DVDs and that now, the 4K and that. So there we got the squad all in red and the werewolves. Another beautiful artwork for there. Whoop, disc is a bit loose. It is. Oh, and another wrap around it. Looks another stunning, absolutely stunning. I got me. Second Sight Films been knocking out to the park with the artists they've got, but I gotta admit, I think this is my favourite one so far, to be honest. But yeah, that is absolutely stunning indeed. And then we have a look in the inside. We got the Ultra HD Blu-Ray Disc there, Second Sight Films on that, and the Blu-Ray Disc there. And as you can see, there's nothing on the inside, and I'm not even going to complain about that, because the artwork on the outside casing and this is so good, I really don't care. There is no artwork inside for once. I'm not. So we're going to have a look at some of the art cards now as well. Let's just rip that off. I don't care about that. And there we have the front cover, and then we have the front cover of the inside one, but there we have some of the squad. So Sean Pertwee, but then a couple of the other actors. And there's a more group shot of them there. So nothing on the back of these. Close up of the werewolf, which is a really good, for probably a low budget. I wouldn't say low budget, but I wouldn't say this is a big budget movie. The practical effects on the werewolves are absolutely stunning. They are, and absolutely brilliant. So we have Spoonie, but there I think it is. And yeah, he has some cracking lines in this. It is, especially if you're a Brit. You watch this film, and it's like, yeah, I'd probably be the same if I saw werewolves and that. So yeah, absolute nice little cards there, thick cards as well. So very nice indeed. And then we also, and the last but not least, is the field note box, so we get a nice little different design as well on your dog soldiers. So a bit of like dirt or metal, a bit of blood, like blood stain there as well. It is. And then on the back you get like a little, looks like a coffee stain on it. So yeah, very nice indeed. And then on the inside then got the contents but there, cast and crew, when the walls collapse, or the people who've done some but there as well. So very nice little write-up for this movie it's going to be, and I can't wait to read this, to be honest. A few behind the scenes pictures as well, it is, which I like seeing. It is some nice little gore in this as well, it is. But yeah, it was talk of a sequel, I think, in this for this movie, and they did do a little trailer, but I don't think anything came about of it, unfortunately. And probably best off not doing a sequel, to be honest, because this movie is brilliant on its own. It is really funny, got great action, it is, and yeah, definitely up there, my second favourite werewolf movie. And the Second Sight movie has knocked this one out of the park in my eyes and all that, and they've done some nice ones lately with Drive. I heard Monster's a nice little one as well. I'm trying to think what other. Oh, The Witch, I had that as well. That was another cracker. But yeah, this one has got to be my favourite in the collection so far. It is absolutely stunning. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below. I'd like to hear people's opinion of this movie, if they've seen it or they want to see it. And yeah, I like hearing other people's opinion. Even if you didn't like it, I'd like to hear your opinion. And if you'd like to see more videos, I guess, please subscribe to my channel. And I will see you next time. Bye.